phase one was mobility, and that was when we're talking about the alignment of the joint. So for example, if I have a hip joint and the socket, or whether you're looking at the shoulder and the bone comes in there, and in the movement of the joint, that's where we're trying to get the most effectiveness of that joint, because if we have that full motion, then there's not as much interaction around that, meaning that the muscles can't move the way we want them to, or we can't activate our nervous system. So when you say that, okay, I get the mobility of the joint, and every joint's gonna be a little bit different, so I always try to just keep it simple and focus on the main joints. So for example, at the hips, when we're talking about the pelvis area and where the femurs come into the sockets, or for example, here's my arm and how the humerus comes into the socket here at the shoulder. You have main joints, so if you can focus on the main joints, you can pretty much knock down a lot of other areas in the body as far as what's going on, limitations, and in any ways, any kind of injury. So I get the motion in the joints, and then I'm like, okay, now I've got the motion, let's start adding the flexibility.